highway gets lonely, especially at night. Chasing some phantom with your high beams burning bright. Used to think a man wasn't whole till he had somebody near, but that road only led to a heartbreak and a tear. Took a long time standing in that faded porch light glare to learn the first lesson. You gotta love yourself right there. Oh, you better never fall too hard on love, 'cause life in itself is a heartbreak. Yeah, never fall too hard on love. It's a promise that the good Lord will always make, so fix your own fences and shine up your own boots, 'cause the only heart you truly own is the one growing your roots. The doctor warned me gently, said, son, you gotta slow your pace. You can't buy back the years with grit or with grins. Now I trade the whiskey glass for a long walk in the sun. Gotta guard your health like the prize you finally won. I spend my mornings thinking, and I lift what I can move. Exercise your mind, your body, and your spirit. Got something left to prove. I've got scars from hanging pieces in my heart across the bar. Found out the hard way, not everyone deserves your star. Now I'm careful who I give the front porch key to now. And I swear to the heavens I will never lose respect for myself somehow. Try to treat the waitress in the bank, tell her just the same, be as kind to everyone as possible. Put goodness on your name. Sometimes a long-time friend starts chasing a ghost of their own, heading south on a road that they should be leaving alone. You can offer them water, you can offer them prayer, but when they keep digging a hole, you gotta draw the line right there. If you see a friend going a different direction, speak your peace, then break it off. 'Cause a life raft ain't meant to save a ship that's bound to scar. Oh, you better never fall too hard on love, 'cause life in itself is a heartbreak. Yeah, never fall too hard on love. It's a promise that the good Lord will always make. So fix your own fences and shine up your own boots, 'cause the only heart you truly own is the one growing your roots. Yeah, the sun still sets, the moon still climbs. You gotta be strong enough to walk away sometimes. It's a beautiful pain, son, it's the truth of it all. Life is a heartbreak, don't you dare let yourself fall. Fade out with repeated acoustic strumming. Well, now with repeated acoustic strumming. Losers roll. The day the music died. Woke up this morning and the house felt cold and strange. Just a muddy dish of water where the tennis ball should range. Checked the back door lock, but the latch was sprung and loose. Old Blue took to the highway. Guess he tired of my excuse. I put his collar on the counter next to the empty coffee cup. That was just the opening number before the bad luck filled it up. Needed to head to town, put a flyer on the feed mill door, but the He turned in the ignition and just gave a sickly roar. The engine coughed and sputtered, then died right in the drive. That 95 Ford F-150 finally decided not to survive. I kicked the tire so hard it hurt my worn-out leather boot. Didn't know that broken timing chain was the shallowest of the roots. Sat there on the tailgate, sweating in the humid heat, when the text message slid up, made the whole world skip a beat. It wasn't just a goodbye or a simple cruel request. She said she found a new beginning, put my patience to the test. The words I read were poison, cut me deeper than a knife. My wife left me for her stepson, stole the last breath of my life. Oh, the good Lord must be busy, or maybe just stop caring. 'Cause the burden that he handed me is more than I can be sharing. Lost my best friend running, lost my ride on the street, lost my family structure to a cold, unnatural defeat. Yeah, the silence felt like screaming, the sky turned to bruised gray, but the real music died when my daddy passed away. The funeral was last Tuesday, he went quiet in his chair. The man who taught me how to fix things, how to say a prayer. He was the anchor in my ocean, the compass for my soul. Now I'm standing here without him, just sinking past control. I can handle a stray dog, I can handle a bad trade, but not the silent earth covering the foundation that he made. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the life I thought was mine. Just a busted truck, a picture frame, and a bottle of cheap wine. Every single thing that mattered, they took a piece and ran. Yes, a man can only take so much before he stops being a man. Oh, the good Lord must be busy, or maybe he just stopped caring, 'cause the burden that he handed me is more than I can be sharing. Lost my best friend running, lost my yacht on the stew, lost my family structure to a cold, unnatural defeat. Yeah, the silence felt like screaming, the sky turned to bruised gray, but the real music died when my daddy passed away. My wife left me for her stepson, the truck still broke, the dog ain't home. I was young and dumb, thought every story had a perfect end. Thought every time you said forever that the promise wouldn't bend. I'd ride that wave of feeling, let it pull me out to sea. Didn't know the currents run too strong for folks like you and me. I gave the whole album to a heart that only wanted one good track, and I learned the lesson when I couldn't get the melody back. 'Cause the good songs, they teach you that not everything resolves. Sometimes the questions linger long after the applause. You just finish the last verse, watch the dust settle down before the silence hits you hard in this little border town. That's why you